What's up, I'm Doug.
And I'm Eric.
We are D&D in the U-Pole, and these little honeys, these little guys right there, they belong in there. That's right, this is catastrophic engine failure on a Jeep Grand Cherokee with the 4.7 liter. The big 4.7, more to come on that later.
I look like a fucking this coat.
You look like a farmer.
It's a Wrangler coat. It's actually really warm.
It's a good looking coat.
Thank you.
Just like this is a pretty good looking truck. Well, it's not, but it was.
It was. It was.
And interestingly enough, what you're looking at there is a square body with a newer bed on, like a C whatever 1500 bed on there. Pretty interesting. You got the 84 here, some pretty good stickerage on the back. Anger management. What the hell are you looking at? These up on my sick day, so I called in dead. Boy, if I don't feel that sometimes. Couldn't get the hood open. Doesn't really matter. We can get real nice up close and personal in here at the old tree fitty. Quiet you. Yeah, just a tree fitty. Nothing to see here. Looks to be a relatively well taken care of one, other than all the rust and rot. Moving on. What we have here is I don't know if it's little known, but it's a car that I would like to own. It is a Chrysler Aspen of the 2008 variety. You're basically looking at a second-gen Durango, the one that kind of looks like a school bus. But what Chrysler did was they made it super luxurious inside. I think it's 10 out of 10. Eric, would you rock one?
I would rock one.
Yeah, I'd rock one. Hey, you at home, would you rock one? I would definitely rock one, because I think these even got the Hemi. I know they got the Hemi. So you give me a Hemi Aspen, I'm in for that all day. Sorry about the wind, folks. It just is what it is. I can't control the weather yet. But you know that Eric and I are men of efficiency. Anytime you can kill two birds with one stone, it's a good day. So we're here at the junkyard doing our car parts shopping. Eric's doing a little bit of clothes shopping.
There you go. We got some good old look like size 14.5 boots, you know. Just
oh God, those come from Shaq?
We got the Giants.
What in the fancy fork? Put those back. Fee-fi-fo-fum's gonna be looking for them. Anybody want a little cherry bomb straight dump? Get right after that there O2 sensor. Put that cherry bomb. He's wheeling now. All right, time for what's probably going to be an unpopular take. I've never seen a pair of Chinese taillights that look good on the vehicle that some 18-year-olds put them on.
I agree.
I've never, people put them on WJs. You see them a lot on these trucks. They look okay, believe it or not, on some Chevys. What do y'all think? Am I just being a grumpy old man? That doesn't look good. I mean, granted, the rest of the truck, actually, I like the color scheme on the rest of the truck. What'd they do here? It was this green color, and they came in with the old spray boy, but they had to take off days to do the spray paint, so they didn't get paid for a full week, so they couldn't afford to do the back. That's what I'm figuring happened. They wasted all their money on mainland communism lights. I don't know. It's locked. Can't get in. What was under here, Eric? The big 5.2. Yeah, big 5.2. Oh, look at that, some snar. Ow, it poked me. I insulted it, so it poked me. Look at that. The last snowball of the year.
Jerk!
Oh, shit. Now, folks, what you have here is just a darn shame to see. 2004 Jeep Grand Cherokee WJ of the Columbia Edition variety. That means your graphite cladding, the chrome 5 spokes, Eric's personal favorite, Columbia cloth seats. Heated seats. No, not heated seats. No, I don't think WJ's ever got cloth heated seats. Why is it here? Let's figure it out. Well, that's not great, but that's no reason to send her on down the road. It's got the 4-liter, so you know it didn't have a bad engine. Doesn't look like it was. Is this just a little dinger? That better not. That probably happened here. They accidentally put a fork lift through it or something. I mean, there's a few barnacles under there. It's got more leaks than the Iraqi Navy. It's a shame, man. These are beautiful Jeeps. Oh, yeah. Mother Earth Gaia. New York State has claimed another victim. Yep. Probably just a regular 242, right? 242, what it do? 242J. It's a shame, really. Oh, that side's not terrible. This side, though, my goodness. Oh, what is the nicest vehicle y'all have ever seen in the junkyard? What do you think the nicest vehicle we've ever seen in the junkyard was?
We saw a really nice 5.9 here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah. The Niner ZJ we saw here, which the only damage was like neglect inside, but that 9er, I hate seeing these here. Columbia Edition is one of my favorite WJs. And I can tell you right now, this is going to be the thumbnail of this video. I'm going to put rare WJ on there, and a bunch of people are going to get angry and say, I've owned 13 of those. That's not rare.
In the junkyard, it is.
Yeah, it is. Here, while we're doing WJs, let's do this one. What's the story here? I do love a black limited.
You love these wheels. I do not.
Oh, dang.
Because cleaning these are pain in the butt.
Those are the guys. Those are the ones I want. But not these.
No,
just
those are quite
a version. Oh, this isn't black. This is purple.
Is it?
Yeah.
Douglas, why is my jacket wet?
I threw snow at you. Look at that. That is like plum pearl coat or something.
I won't be able to see it.
I don't know what they call it, but let's see. What's the paint code for it? PMQ. Why is Eric laughing?
Oh. Rod.
Is that because I threatened you with a knife last time we were here?
I got another rod. Well, actually, we are pulling something right now.
What?
Brand new coils for your car.
Oh, no kidding.
Brand new.
Huh. Brandy new boys.
All 8.
Doesn't hurt to have them, right?
Brand new ones, no.
What are they, Denzos?
I believe so.
Yeah. Okay, I'll get the tripod. We'll set this up and let's pull some coils. Gotta find the right tool. Oh, good. I even brought this the little spinny boy. And a screwdriver. We poop this guy off. There's the fancy fornicating thing. Right yonder. Oh, Eric's giving you the up close and personal view. You guys are lucky.
Cameraman Dan over here.
Cameraman Dan. Ew.
Ooh. Schnoozle's all sticky.
The schnoozle was sticky. I hate a sticky schnoozle. I do this every time. I always forget there's a 10 mil bolt there. One time, what was I doing? I was taking mine off to do the, when I did my lifters, I must have argued with that stupid thing for like 10 minutes. Before I remembered the 10 mil bolt. Here's the thing about removing stuff. If you take off all the bolts, it's easier. That's a hard-learned lesson. You can take that one to the bank. Oh, I forgot I brought the schnoozler.
Amateur hour.
It's getting tougher by the minute, folks.
It returns to the cool kit yet again.
Life is hard and harder if you're stupid.
Should I start the voiceover now?
This is where I will fast forward so that you can see none of my mistakes.
The angry Pollock throws his tools. The Italian leaves the yard without his companion.
There we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. And we put that right yonder in case anybody else should need her.
So if you guys are wondering, I've noticed the brand new 8 coils he has.
Yeah, so these are those Denso coils there. I don't need them, but I could at some point. And I'm telling you what, I'm definitely going to keep one in the back because
my rule of thumb is you got new parts on a car in the yard, you take them. That you have to have the car.
Got a bunch of spares for a Chevy Cobalt.
And if Doug doesn't use these, anyone wants them, give him a hit up. You might sell them to you.
You know what? This is a very good point to talk about something real quick. I got my booty chewed out by one of you for like 2 Junkyard videos ago. I pulled some tow hooks and I said I was going to sell them. And the accusation was that people like me are ruining the planet. That's why there's global warming and babies crying. Because we just come to the yard every single day and take all the brand new parts and sell them. That's not what I do. I do take tow hooks when I find them. I go to the yard like once or twice a month. And I give them to you people at cost. So when Eric and I talk about taking stuff in the yard and selling it, we take it and we give it to a viewer usually who has requested it. People send me emails all the time like, hey man, I live in the middle of East Bumblefork and there's no yards around and I really need a new widget for my WJ and a new one's $200 and I can't afford it because grandma needs dog food or whatever else. And I'm like, you know what, no worries, I'll get you a widget the next time I'm at the yard. People hit me up all the time, I want tow hooks, I can't find them. So yes, I do take them if I find them. No, I don't have a pile of them at home. No, I'm not charging $150 on Slamazon or Sleaze Bay for them. Rant over. That was a very unpleasant day. Super nice guy. He and I've since come to terms, but that was a very unpleasant day getting my butt chewed out for what is essentially doing something nice, whatever. So,
I digress.
Listen, I can't, this is why I've never formally mentioned this before. I can't just field 100 emails a day of people who want parts at cost. Occasionally I get them. If I'm able to find you, I help out a few people. I can't promise everybody. I don't want to commit to anything here is what I'm getting at, but if you ever need a part and you can't find it and you got some awful sob story about grandma needing dog food, hit me up. If I happen to see it when I'm in the yard, I'll pull it for you. If you want to know, I got a list for tow hooks. It's 47 people long, so as long as you're cool with getting them in 2035, I'll put you on the list. Let me know. The email will be at the bottom of the screen. It's dmeoffroad@gmail.com. Can I go back to pull my parts now for Christmas sake? All right, these though are not for sale. I want to keep these for my 4.7. Oh, Christmas.
I'm glad you're not keeping the spare nuts, dummy.
Oh, that's a good point, right? I would have lost them anyway because there's nothing to screw them onto. So I just would have random nuts sitting on my desk or on my workbench. Oh man, I need that vice grip that I left in the Jeep.
Oh, you're kidding me?
For the slip job.
I mean, what? Did it do this? Is that what you needed it for? Just want to make sure.
I got the schnoozle schmoo on my thumb still.
I'm just saying, in theory here, they shouldn't be jammed on if they're brand new.
Oh, that's actually a good point. Well, this person did not use dielectric grease, which I would have done.
Do you not have the thumb strength you need?
I feel victimized. You're bullying me.
Well, this is how I felt when I went here with your wife. How they look?
They look alright.
Huh? Not too many miles on
A
them?
little weird, but Bink.
Bink.
Probably $5 a piece. Did you see how much they are online?
They're usually at least 21.
Yeah.
I would say.
It's not a cheap thing. So.
And if they're Denzos, that means they're actually the expensive ones. Denzo's a very good part.
Could be a little more careful with the boot, but you know. Yeah, these are good. They're nice and. This is the benefit of going to the yard, man. Just walking around. Like I don't need those. If I did need them, there's no chance I would have found them here. But
no. You
grab them.
And today we're not in particular mission to get something, so we're just kind of picking up what we can.
Boots keep getting weird on me. That one turned all the way inside out.
I thought something popped out at me. It means he did not use the actual.
Done RUNNOFT. Yeah, they're getting weird.
Oh, the tips are replaceable.
Yeah, that's fair.
The more important part is the coil itself.
Valid. Alrighty then. Now, if this was an HO, there'd be some parts here worth taking. Certainly, I mean, obviously cams. What else do they change in the HO that you can grab? I think it's a different intake, or is that 2008 that they changed the intake?
2008, I believe they changed the intake.
What is this green stuff?
That might be just like what they use for dielectric.
I've never seen lime green dielectric.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or dielectric that's dry.
Is it pollen? No, it's definitely some like gasket stuff. I don't know. I'm freaking colorblind. You give me something that looks yellowish, I'm gonna say it's yellow, not green.
You get this color pollen if you give bees ecstasy.
Don't make fun of my disability, Doug. Any of you folks that have color blindness, it's not fair. It's not. They don't understand what we go through.
See, now you feel victimized. And I feel better.
Of course you do. You get drunk later and you start talking about color blindness in videos, I'm gonna be unhappy.
I'm trying to keep it out of here.
Were you here before? Rating break food?
Huh, that's my go-to usually.
Because you know, you just plug this guy up here on this end and you go, boop.
Right? It works though. Remember in that last video?
It did work.
Everybody look away when I slightly clearance the transmission dipstick.
I don't know what he's talking about. I saw nothing. Plead the fifth.
Yeah, now I gotta get those two fancy fornicators.
There's two back there?
There's one here.
Thought you just broke it.
Nope.
Careful.
Winning! Remember when that was a thing?
Yeah, no.
That was fun. Oh man, I was gonna wear these pants to dinner tomorrow. An idiot. If y'all don't know, when we're at this junkyard, which we won't say exactly where it is, but it's in upstate New York, it's because Eric and I are visiting our family up here. A lot of you think that we're from upstate.
We're not.
We're Jersey boys, but like the good part of Jersey, oof, that's gonna get me in trouble. Whatever. The good part of Jersey that has never been on an MTV show. Let's leave it there.
Yeah, we also have friends who want to join us when we go on these junkyard adventures. Guys, we drive 4 hours to get up here. If you want to drive 4 hours to join us.
Oh, that was a terrible idea.
You tightened it, didn't it? No. Oh no, you. If you can't see, guys, it's jammed.
Yeah, it's jammed. It went up and now it's jammed up in there.
At least the fiberglass though. You can kind of get a little bit,
yeah,
right? Yeah, inhale it.
Nope, don't tighten it more. You can't even reach the thing to switch the ratchet to go the other way.
Oh, fancy. Something got lost. You lost your socket, Ninja.
Oh, it's gone forever.
Did it fall underneath?
There's no chance. It's probably sitting on the bell housing.
That would be correct.
Oh, man. I am going to have to work for that. We may be pulling a 4.7 today to get a 10 mil back. Yep, I think this whole video would just be how to pull coils in the junkyard, or maybe how not to pull coils in the junkyard.
Hey, but he's saving like over $100 pulling these, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer, because at some point, I was actually just thinking about it today. I drive so much. I bought my truck 2 years ago, my Jeep, with 112. It's already got almost 160. I'm gonna be at 200 in no time. I plan on taking that thing to 300.
I've seen the 4.7s go that far.
Unless I get bored and sell it.
Let's not do it the Ruby. Ruby, you put a lot of work into.
Yeah.
Like almost as much as Willie at this point.
Yeah. As far as making it purpose built. Got the winch on her. Just ordered some ditch lights for it. We're gonna be doing some custom WJ ditch lights mounts. So subscribe for more. No, really though. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see that and more WJ stuff.
Doug's gonna have to enlighten me what ditch lights are later.
Oh, these lights up there. The ones,
okay.
Like up right here.
Up on the A-arm.
Yeah.
Or the A-pillar.
Yeah, like right.
Yeah.
I'm doing the ones I have in mind are going to utilize the bolts for the hood.
Okay.
Y'all will see. I don't want to give too much away, but
I want to do that on Barney for a while. Remember?
Yep. I want it for Platinum. Yo, these dipsticks are gonna be the death of me. If you're gonna do this, might as well mazel take some more stuff out of the way. But in the junkyard, I always try to do things quickly, and then they end up taking 5 times as long as they should because I cut a bunch of corners.
Like how that dipstick tube's just fighting you right now?
Yeah. So I've got all my coils. I'm gonna give, oh wow. You guys wanna see something interesting? I know why this Jeep's here.
You see a rat nest?
Nope.
Oh!
I see the cam. So I'm guessing.
You lost the lifter.
I'm guessing the lifter done RUNNOFT. If this was on the driver's side, I would take this cover off so we could see more, but...
He's probably diagnosing misfire.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The plugs are probably brand new too.
Yeah, so here's what I think happened. I think it very clearly, I'll get out of the sunlight, lost a lifter, as 4.7s do. Yeah, I can even see which one it is. It's this one right here. This rocker arm is missing, and then that cylinder had a miss, and so he was putting new coils in, and then finally the cam or something moved the lifter enough, and it put a big old hole in there. Yep. So that's what happens on these poor little things. I may, you know, I'm gonna pull some more stuff out of the way so we can get a better view on that. Now I've got all my coils, so we're playing with house money here.
Oh, we also get a 10mm.
Oh, I forgot about that. I was so happy to find some carnage. All right, we'll bring you in once we get some things out of the way. All right, here's what we did. We moved some things out of the way. We did break this valve cover a bunch more so we could get a better view in there. If one of you leaves me a bad comment about breaking that valve cover some more, I'm gonna reach through the screen and slap you. Clearly, nobody was taking the gosh darn valve cover. But look right here. There's that lifter. It belongs right here. Now, what I figure happened, Eric agrees, this thing popped out, as they do.
Can we pull the lifter out?
I'm trying to. Let's see how bad that lifter is.
Want me to clear this thing?
Nah, I got it. Oh, she's stuck in there. Here, hold this.
Holding.
Now these lifters collapse a little bit. That one's actually still pretty good, but there's actually no give in it.
That's weird.
Which is weird. I'll leave a link to my video when I did my lifters if you want to see what a bad one looks like. It'll be up in the corner. But anyway, so now there's a miss in this cylinder. The guy's probably throwing the plugs in to diagnose the miss, and then eventually something caused this to get up over the cam and kaplooey. That was all she wrote on that. Yeah, the valve's still tight in there. I see the rest of the lifters. Anyway, that's what these 4.7s do. That's why it's so important. Because this one, actually, yeah, I can, just a little bit, I can move it myself, and that means it's breaking down inside. It doesn't put the right tension on, the hydraulic tensioner, this. So it's really important to change these if you have a 4.7 or 3.7. So as this happens, anybody who watches Martin Built's videos knows that he's found a bunch of these in the old Junkyard. It's a shame, man, because the rest of this Jeep looks like it's in good shape. If the guy was throwing lifters in it, clearly he was probably taking care of it and knew what he was doing. But I mean, once one of these things throws itself, you're SOL. But these hydraulic lash adjusters need to be changed. They break down over time. If you don't do good oil changes, it'll affect it. Overheating could affect it too. But in general, if you've got one of these, it's worth the Saturday. It does take about a day. It's really hard to get this one off, and the lifter all the way back there, it takes half a day to get to. But,
and some blood.
Oh yeah, that's the one you cut your hand open on. Shame, man, because the rest of this Jeep looks decent. I mean, I drive it. It's got the same rocker cancer that mine has, but it's an 04 Limited, right?
I'd take her.
Let's see if there's any clues of how many miles on it. The guy was doing fresh oil changes. This is a new oil filter.
Probably on the inspection sticker, no?
I don't know what New York does.
No, not anymore on the mileage. It used to.
Oh, I wonder if it's got a 10-day vehicle inspection extension. I wonder if it had a check engine light for the miss.
Oh.
I mean, we're just speculating now, but
oil change sticker?
177.
How for 177 ain't bad.
No, but that's the thing, man. 177 on those stock lash adjusters, you see the results. So if you've got one that's got over 100,000 miles, and that's the time, they're not expensive. I think I got Melling ones. I don't remember how much they were, but I'm broke as hell and I can afford it, so you can too. It's factory in New York. I wouldn't worry about that. I mean, what do rockers do anyway? What are they even there for?
Barney's got none.
Barney's got none, and he's cool as hell. All right, we've spent enough time on this Jeep. We've gathered our bounty. Onward.
Da-da!
Oh, my 10mm.
Oh. Can we sacrifice that to the gods? I mean, everyone else does.
It had an extension on it.
Oh.
I want the extension back.
Well, now I have to record this.
Oh, I see it. I do see it. Can I reach it?
It is true, guys. Angry Polacks do power Jeeps. Oh, we got it!
Now I just got to get out. Hold on.
I'm hoping you fall. I hope you fall. I hope you fall. Oh.
Want to keep you, bud. And he sticks the landing.
Okay.
Okay, now onward. Who, buddy buck, I'll tell you what, you guys are currently getting what we in the biz like to call bonus footy. We were here yesterday. You guys just saw that. Jeep coils and whatnot. We went to dinner with the fam last night. Our cousin's looking for a spare set of wheels for her winter tires for her Nissan Juke. So we're out here looking for either 17-inch Steelies, 5x4.5, or some Nissan mag wheels. This is the only time in my life I ever looked for Nissan parts. I thought, you know, we'll bring you guys along. Maybe we'll see something cool like this thing. This looks like something that, what's his name from Junkyard Digs would own. Doesn't it? Why can't I remember his name? Wow, this thing's a trip. I'm guessing 84.
You know, want a ratchet strap?
No. I've already got a collection of the world's crappiest ratchet straps. What is actually happening here?
It's a camper that got cut down.
Cut down into a
pickup truck. You can still see the linoleum floor for the kitchen.
There's no sticker. Oh yeah, here was that right? 82.
Look at that hub. Oofa.
Is this one of those ones we got to take the hub off to do the brakes?
Yeah. I would not want to.
Screw you, GM. I mean, come on. Alrighty, well, we found our tires. Never thought I'd be happy to find Nissan parts, but that's where we're at. Oh, these ones we're going with. Not the prettiest, but decent enough for some snow tires to go on.